2 years ago, when I joined Kentucky Habitat for Humanity, I heard about a program that was being run in the state of Michigan and Colorado called the Habitat for Humanity Prison Partnership Program. Inmates in correctional facilities were building kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, storage sheds, wall units, and even roof trusses. I knew immediately that I wanted this program for our state and our affiliates. Our number one priority is to build a first-rate quality home, but to keep those hard costs down so that that 0% mortgage that we pass on to our partner family is as low as possible, so that a family that is making maybe anywhere from 60% or 50% or even 30 to 25% of an area median income can qualify to become a first-time homeowner and create incredible equity for themselves and their children, and to see a future for themselves and their children.
We buy the materials, have it delivered out at North Point, and we started out with the walls this time, and they built all the walls. They were 12-foot and 16-foot length sections, which makes everything on the outside come out even for this design. Everything is perfectly stuck together, nailed, and we're just very, very impressed.
I was going to say, this is not only a cost-saving device for you, but also as far as the time.
Well, it lets us get under roof quickly, and the materials deteriorate, you know, if they get wet a number of times, and this year that have gotten wet frequently. So we were under roof and completely dry in probably 3 weeks. If you look at one of those trusses and count the nails in one of those joints, I counted one, and there were 50 nails in there. Well, the inmates have got lots of time, and they just hammer nails until somebody says it's time to flip this one over. We're doing 42-inch high cabinets in this house. Again, it costs us about, I don't know, $5, maybe $10 to make 42-inch high cabinets rather than 36 high cabinets. If we bought them at Lowe's, they'd cost dramatically more because they're the fashionable thing to have. But we do it just because it'll give the people more storage space. So cabinets all the way around. I haven't measured it, but my guess is we'll have on the order of 20 feet of base cabinet and 20 feet of wall cabinet, and it will be a classy kitchen.
Do you see this as this partnership is working and it's going to last?
Oh, we'd be crazy to do it any other way, from my point of view. In fact, I don't know why everybody within 50 miles of North Point doesn't do the same thing.
Well, I'm with you, and we're going to work on that. Absolutely.
This is a carpentry shop at North Point Training Center. We teach 15, 20 students a year, and we try to get them to where they can build a house from the ground up and build the kitchen cabinets to go along with it. Right now we've gotten involved with Habitat. This is a really good thing for us because it gives us real work. We're helping the community out. I take these guys, we're actually building houses. We've built 3 so far, and we built 2 sets of kitchen cabinets. We're planning on building 2 more sets of kitchen cabinets, one for another Danville house and one for a Harrisburg house. It's so nice to be able to put up a real house and knowing someone's going to live into it. So with the connection with Habitat, I think that's our biggest plus that we've done so far. And hope in the future that we get more Habitat houses other than just Danville, hopefully Danville or Casey County or whoever, and give us more work. We design every cabinet you see in there. They just show us what they want. We draw it up from the ground up. We don't have a set of blueprints on anything we build. We design it, we calculate it, we tell them what to bring us in, and we turn around and we put it together. This set of cabinets, I talked to Habitat, and they've got about $800 tied up in a set of cabinets. This set of cabinets costs you anywhere from $8,000 to $15,000 if you went out and bought them. It builds motivation, and they can get confidence in what they do, and so when they do leave here, they can go out and get a job and hold a job. And these guys are really, they're getting to the point now that I can just give them a set of prints and they can do it by themselves. I don't really have to do anything to sit here and go do it, and they can do it on their own. Another good thing about Habitat is the state has always hurting for money. So we don't get a very big budget as far as material-wise, and this really supplements our teaching abilities. So we can go out there and frame with Habitat's money. We can do this with Habitat's money. This is not costing us anything. We're getting experience, and they're getting a product, so it really helps us out.
Did you have any experience with carpentry before
None at
you
all.
came?
Absolutely none at all.
All right, so Billy Yeager is your instructor here at
Yes,
North Point.
that's correct.
And I've been talking to some of the other guys, and they say he's a pretty darn good teacher.
He's an excellent teacher, sure
Yes,
is, yeah.
he seems like an awfully nice guy, too.
Very nice, one of the nicest I've met.
Oh, that's wonderful. But what I want you to talk to us a little bit about, because we've noticed the incredibly beautiful detail on these cabinets, but this is what you get, this piece of red oak.
Yes, comes in rough cut, and we go through the planer, bring it down to the size that we need, cut the pieces for the stiles, the rails, the panels. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Oh my gosh, yes. You all are to be commended.
Thank you.
Just fabulous, fabulous. I'm so excited.
I can't wait to do it again.
Good, good. Do you enjoy the program?
Yes, ma'am. I enjoy it a lot.
Yes. Now, do you think this is something that you might want to keep on doing as, you know, for a career?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, to pursue it when I get out.
That's fantastic. That is fantastic. And these cabinets are such an incredible addition to our Habitat homes. I want you to know the part that you are playing, LeAngelo.
We are playing a big part in our life, too, because a lot of us, when we get out, this is what we want to do when we get out, you know, pursue it as a career, and it gives us experience. Plus, you know, we can give back a little bit to the community.
Well, that's fabulous, and I want you to know that you are, and how much we appreciate it. I am incredibly proud of Boyle County, as well as Hopkins County Habitat for Humanity and Phelps Area Habitat for Humanity, who are working with their local correctional facilities to build not only what you see here today in the kitchen cabinets, the wall units, the trusses, but entire homes. Last year in Hopkins County, in Madisonville, Kentucky, the inmates at the Hopkins County County Jail built a whole house themselves. And Karen Palmer, who is the executive director, said it was the best house that they ever built in their career of upwards of 50 homes that they have built. This is a thriving program, one that I want to see succeed in every part of the state. And I will tell you this, in traveling around, and I have met every correctional warden throughout the Commonwealth of Kentucky. These are great people who support Habitat for Humanity, who support the skills that the inmates are learning, that then they will be able to take into the outside world once they are released and have a new, vital, well-paying career option. It is a win-win situation for everyone. Our goals for the future are to build more homes, to find innovative programming, and also innovative partnerships. Last year we built 91 homes. In 5 years, I would like to see us up to 200 homes a year. The families are there that are willing to partner with us, and the need is there. It is great, and we want to step up to the plate and become a leader in innovative house building, innovative programming, to help low-income working families in the Commonwealth of Kentucky become homeowners. Kentucky Habitat for Humanity would like to thank Danielle Clore and the University of Kentucky Nonprofit Leadership Initiative for this Innovative Programs Award.
Habitat is a wonderful, wonderful group, and I just love to see other families just like we are.
There's a lot of self-esteem that comes along with it, because I'm not living in a trailer that has floors falling through and bathroom floors that you can't walk on to get to the tub and the shower and that kind of thing.
If you've never been involved with it, I highly recommend you get out there and either take a knife so you can spread butter or a hammer so you can drive nails.
Thank everybody, especially Jamie, for Mr. Harris for helping me have some skills and Habitat, the jail for letting us partnership with this, so I can pretty much turn my life around and have better skills to get out there and do better stuff.
This is a hand up and not a hand out.
Habitat for Humanity, they gave us a new lease on life. I don't know where my children would be today if it weren't for Habitat.